Okay, you've probably come across apps like this. They shorten your links and track every single click. They give some free trials, but it's limited. To access more, users need to upgrade to a paid plan. Then you realize that's not enough. Here's the crazy part. Apps like this get around 1 lakh plus searches every month. Now think about it. If just 10% of those people pay a basic plan of $10 per month, that's 1 lakh in monthly revenue. That's exactly the app I built, and I built it entirely by myself. I did not have any technical skills. I am not a developer, and I didn't know how to code, but I still managed to build this app. When you open the app, the interface is clean. The fonts are simple. The colors make sense. There's a proper pricing page that clearly explains the plans. It even has Google sign-up authentication. And the moment you log in, you instantly see what matters. Total links, total clicks, and the plan you're on. Instead of guessing which link works, you can see exactly what people are clicking, where the traffic is coming from, and which links are actually performing. The flow is simple. You paste your original link, add a custom slug if you want. It generates a shortened link. You copy it, open it in the browser, and it works. Back in the dashboard, every single click is tracked. That's when it really hits you. This isn't just a tool. This is something people would actually pay for. I spent weeks watching YouTube videos, and most of them said the same thing.
Vibe coding is a waste of time.
But when I finally found the right roadmap, everything clicked. And by the end of this video, you'll understand how an app like this can turn into a real passive revenue blueprint. So let's dive in. The platform I used to build this app is called Emergent. It's a vibe coding tool made for building real apps, not demos. You describe your idea once, and it turns it into a full-stack app. Front-end, back-end, logic, everything connected. And I didn't choose Emergent randomly. Before choosing Emergent, I tried other tools like Lovable, Replit, and Bolt. They all can build apps. You describe something, and they start generating. But very quickly, I noticed a difference. Most tools just build exactly what you say. And that sounds good until you realize something. As a beginner, you don't always know what you should be asking for. So the app gets built, but gaps start showing later. With Emergent, the experience was different. When the agent starts running, it doesn't just move forward silently. It pauses and thinks. While building, it asks the questions that actually matter. Not randomly, but at the right moment. That's the key difference. Other tools expect you to already think like a product builder. Emergent assumes you're learning as you build, so instead of guessing, you make decisions while the app is forming. That's when it clicked for me. Okay, now let's actually get into it. If you already have an Emergent account, just sign in. If not, click the link in the description and sign up. It's quick and simple. Once you're in, you'll land on the Emergent home screen. Now this is where Emergent really stands out, the chat interface. This isn't just a box where you type a prompt and hope for magic. You can upload files, attach images, connect your GitHub account, and choose between different AI models based on what you're building. You'll also see MCP options here. These let AI agents work directly with your app, your data, or even other tools. In simple terms, this chat box isn't just chatting. It's directly connected to your project. Think of it as the control room where your entire app is built and improved. Now, we're almost ready to start creating the app. But wait, if you come here and type something like, "Create a YouTube app for me," Emergent AI will absolutely give you an app. And technically, it will work. You'll get a clean layout, standard features, everything you'd expect on the surface. But here's the real issue. Building a YouTube-like app sounds exciting, but you're stepping into one of the most competitive spaces on the internet. For an individual builder, there's no clear edge, no differentiation, no realistic return on investment. You're not building a bad app. You're building an app with no strategic advantage. And that's the key point. AI didn't fail here. The idea did. When the idea itself lacks focus, even a well-built app ends up going nowhere. It may look fine, it may function properly, but without a clear problem to solve or a specific audience to serve, it doesn't matter. That's because the real power of any AI tool depends on the prompt you give it. Your prompt is the foundation of your app. If it's not clear or unstructured, the app will feel the same. It might look fine on the surface, but the moment you try to improve it, everything starts breaking apart. So instead of starting with an app, you need to start with research. There are platforms like Google Trends and Sensor Tower that can help you find app ideas. You can dig into search data, look at demand, and spot patterns. But the truth is, that kind of research takes hours. And in today's fast-moving world, every minute matters. Ideas move fast. Instead of spending hours researching, I made the AI do it for me. I created one structured prompt. Copy the research prompt from the document and paste it into ChatGPT. That prompt tells ChatGPT to explore the web deeply, understand what people are searching for, and identify where existing tools fall short. So before you even think about building, you already have clarity. That's why I've already prepared a structured prompt template for you. You'll find it in the description. Copy that prompt and paste it directly into ChatGPT. But wait, creating a random app doesn't make any sense. An app only matters if it solves a real problem. Without that clarity, you're just adding features without knowing why you're adding them, and no amount of AI can turn that into something valuable. Once the prompt is in, ChatGPT doesn't rush into building anything. It slows you down, in a good way, and starts asking questions. The first thing it wants to know is the app name. I went with Shatso. Then it asks what the app actually does. I explain that it's a link shortener with built-in tracking. From there, the questions get more interesting. It wants to know why the app exists in the first place. So I explained the real problem, managing multiple affiliate links and having no clear idea which ones are actually performing. After that, it digs into data. What should the app show? Clicks, locations, performance of each link, all the things you'd normally have to stitch together using different tools. Then comes the audience. Who is this really for? In my case, affiliate marketers and agencies. And it keeps going like this, not randomly, but logically. Each question builds on the last one, shaping the app step by step. By the time you reach the end, you've answered 16 simple questions. This is phase 1. Then comes the final question. What do you expect from this app? Here, I shared the bigger picture, how reliable it needs to be, how it should grow over time, and why this app actually matters. That answer connects everything. Now the AI doesn't just understand what to build, it understands why. Once that's done, ChatGPT gives you something valuable, not code, not a half-baked app, a gold standard prompt. It outlines the pages, the dashboard, the logic, even how the backend should behave. This is the prompt we're about to take into Emergent AI, and that's where things start getting real. Now copy the goldmine prompt and paste it into the Emergent AI chat box. Hit enter. Emergent first analyzes the prompt, then asks a few questions about your app. You can answer them yourself or let AI autofill them. I already had my answers ready, so I just plugged them in and moved on. One thing I really like here is that you get full access to the project in VS Code. Emergent gives you a preview link and a password. Copy the link, open it in your browser, enter the password, and you're inside the app's code base.
A few moments later,
the agent finishes testing and the app is ready. You can open it in a new tab and start using it right away. In my case, Emergent returned a complete full-stack app with the exact color theme I mentioned and a clean, well-structured interface. I signed in using Google, and the app worked exactly as expected. It's a link tracker that lets you shorten affiliate links and see analytics like clicks and performance in one place. And that's the result, a properly built, functional app generated end-to-end using Emergent AI. Once that was done, I didn't publish it right away. Before going live, I shared the app. Emergent gives you a simple share option that creates a live preview link. I opened it in a new tab and shared it with a few people just to see how it felt from the outside. The preview stays active for 30 minutes, which makes it easy to show the app to a client, a teammate, or even test it on another device. When everything looked good, I moved to deployment. I clicked deploy and the agent took over. Before deploying, you can also run a quick health check. It only takes 2 to 3 credits, and it makes sure the app is actually ready. Then the deployment started. A few minutes later, the app was live. At the top, there's a live status indicator. That's how I knew it was running. If anything felt off, there was a troubleshooting section, or click Fix with Agent and let the AI handle it automatically. You can also connect your own custom domain, and that's what confirmed it. This wasn't just an app built with AI. This was a real product, from idea to live. And that's it. You've just seen the full map from finding the idea to publishing a real app online. So don't just watch this. Start implementing today and turn what you just saw into something real. Enjoy vibe coding.